My dear one, welcome. I am so happy that you are here. You are in the right place at the right time, guided by the intelligence of life itself. There is a reason you have found this message today. Somewhere deep within, your soul is ready to remember its connection to the infinite flow of prosperity. So let us begin gently, with kindness, with love, and with the knowing that everything you desire is already on its way to you. Life loves you, and it wants you to have all that brings you joy and comfort. Many people spend their nights worrying. They lie in bed, thinking about bills, work, or what might happen tomorrow. Their minds keep running even as their bodies grow tired. The energy that surrounds them becomes filled with fear, and fear closes the heart. When the heart is closed, the flow of abundance slows down. You see, money is not only a number in a bank account, it is a vibration, a reflection of how open we are to receive the good that life offers. When we rest beside thoughts of lack, we wake up feeling burdened. But when we rest beside love, trust, and gratitude, the world begins to mirror that energy back to us in the form of opportunities, ideas, and financial blessings. You may not have realized it, but the space beside your bed holds a quiet power. It's the last energy you feel before drifting into sleep and the first you connect with as you open your eyes in the morning. Your subconscious mind, that beautiful part of you that creates your reality, listens to every word and every feeling that surrounds you at night. So what if, instead of fear or anxiety, we filled that space with thoughts of safety, abundance, and peace? What if the last whisper before sleep was a loving reminder that the universe always provides? That would be like placing a seed in the fertile soil of your mind, one that will grow stronger each day. Let me share a simple truth with you. Prosperity begins inside. No matter what your past looks like, no matter what your current circumstances may be, you are never separated from the source of abundance. Life is constantly giving. It gives breath, it gives sunlight, it gives ideas, and it gives opportunities. But many of us have been taught to believe that money is scarce, that we must struggle to get it, or that only certain people are lucky enough to have it. Those beliefs are not truths. They are simply thoughts that have been repeated for too long, and thoughts can be changed. I want you to begin thinking of money as a gentle friend. It is not your enemy. It does not want to run away from you. It wants to flow to you and through you. Just as air flows into your lungs when you breathe in, money flows into your life when you open yourself to receiving. Each night as you lie in bed, you can begin to release the old stories of fear and invite this new energy of trust. Say softly to yourself, I am safe. I am open to the infinite blessings of life. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. Let those words sink into your heart. Feel the peace they bring. The space beside your bed is like a mirror to your inner world. If it is filled with clutter, unfinished business, or objects that carry memories of worry, that energy may continue to speak to your subconscious as you sleep. Take a moment to look at what is beside your bed right now. Does it make you feel calm and supported? Or does it remind you of things you have yet to do or pay? Choose only what uplifts you. Even something as simple as a small candle, a note of gratitude, or a crystal can hold a vibration of abundance when placed with intention. What matters most is the feeling behind it. You see, energy responds to attention. When you give your attention to lack, you grow more lack. When you give attention to gratitude, you invite more blessings. Your thoughts before sleep are like prayers whispered to the universe. The mind drifts into a dream world where those prayers begin to take shape. So if you want money to find you, fill your bedtime space with the energy of love, ease, and worthiness. As you close your eyes, think of your bed as a sacred garden where seeds of prosperity are planted each night. Every loving thought becomes nourishment for those seeds. every word of gratitude becomes sunlight that helps them grow. Money, like all energy, moves toward appreciation. When you love what you already have, you signal to life that you are ready for more. You can begin this tonight. As you prepare for rest, breathe deeply and thank the bed that supports you, the room that shelters you, and the universe that sustains you. Whisper to yourself, I deserve abundance. I am worthy of financial ease. I am thankful for the wealth that is already mine in the unseen. As you drift into sleep, let your heart smile. You are aligning with the flow of the universe, and that flow always knows how to reach you. Now let's talk about the energy of money itself. Money is simply a form of energy, an exchange of value that flows where it is welcomed. It carries the vibration of love when we treat it with respect and appreciation, but it can feel heavy and distant when we hold thoughts of guilt, fear, or resentment. Think of it this way. If you had a friend who always complained about you, would you want to visit them often? The same is true with money. When we criticize it, when we say there's never enough or it's so hard to get, we push it away with our words. But when we bless it, thank it, and use it wisely, it feels welcome. To shift your relationship with money, begin to see it as a partner in your spiritual journey. It is here to support your growth, your creativity, your joy. Each dollar that comes into your life can be blessed with gratitude before it leaves your hands. Say, thank you, money, for helping me pay for the things that make my life beautiful. This energy of gratitude multiplies. It tells life that you value what you have, and therefore, more can be given to you. The universe operates on simple but profound principles. What you give out comes back to you. When you give out love, trust, and appreciation, you receive abundance in return. Many people hold tension in their bodies when they think about money. Shoulders tighten, breath shortens, and worry fills the mind. Yet prosperity cannot flow through a tense body. Relaxation is a signal to life that you are ready to receive. Each night, as you lie down, take a few slow breaths. With each exhale, let go of the day's worries. Feel your body sink into the bed, supported and safe. Whisper softly, I am supported by life. I release all fears about money. I allow abundance to find me easily. Feel the truth of those words. When you understand that money is an energy of love and exchange, you begin to treat it differently. You no longer chase it. You invite it. You no longer doubt it. You trust it. You begin to act as if prosperity is your natural state, and in truth, it is. Life wants to express itself through you in beautiful ways. The more open and peaceful you are, the easier it becomes for life to bring you the wealth that matches your joy. Now let us move into the heart of your home, your bed, the place where your body rests and your spirit renews itself each night. This space is not just for sleep. It is where dreams are born. It is where your subconscious mind listens most deeply. Think of your bed as a bridge between the physical and the spiritual. During the day, your conscious mind is busy thinking, planning, worrying, but at night, the gates open and your subconscious takes over. Whatever energy surrounds you then seeps into your inner world and becomes the pattern for your tomorrow. This is why the space beside your bed is so important. It is the energy that meets your spirit before and after the dream world. If that space carries symbols of peace, love, and abundance, your subconscious absorbs them like gentle whispers of truth. You might place a note beside your bed that says, I am worthy of all the wealth life offers me. Each time your eyes fall upon those words, your mind receives a message of faith. You might place a small bowl of coins, not to symbolize greed, but to remind you that you live in a universe of circulation. Money moves in and out, and so long as you trust the flow, there is always enough. You can also place a gratitude journal beside your bed. Each night before you rest, write down 3 things you are thankful for. They can be simple or grand. Gratitude changes the vibration of the room. It opens the heart, relaxes the mind, and invites more good things to come. The universe loves appreciation, and it responds quickly to it. If you end your day in gratitude, you begin your morning in abundance. As you prepare for sleep, soften your heart. Let go of all judgment or fear. Know that money is simply a mirror reflecting how much love you allow yourself to receive. The more you value your worth, the more the world values what you offer. Say quietly, I am worthy of wealth. I am a magnet for prosperity. I rest in the safety of life's love. Feel those words like a warm blanket around your spirit. There is so much beauty in understanding that your bed can become an altar of abundance. The energy that gathers there through your thoughts and feelings builds a field of magnetism. When you fill that field with love, peace, and gratitude, it begins to draw experiences that match that frequency. Each morning as you awaken, you bring that energy into your actions, and the world responds accordingly. So tonight, as you prepare for rest, know this: the universe is listening. The energy beside your bed is alive with potential. It hears every word you whisper and feels every emotion you send. Fill it with trust, love, and gratitude. Place beside your bed not only beautiful objects, but also beautiful thoughts. Money will find its way to such a heart not because of luck or chance, but because that heart is open to receiving the endless good of life. When you begin to prepare the space beside your bed, do it with gentleness and intention. This is not about decoration or perfection. It's about energy and emotion. Each item you place carries a vibration, a quiet message that speaks to your subconscious mind. So before you move anything, take a deep breath and remind yourself that you are creating a space of peace and prosperity. You are building a loving relationship with the universe. As you touch each object, ask softly, does this support the feeling of abundance I wish to invite? If the answer is yes, keep it. If not, let it go with gratitude. This process is a sacred clearing, a release of stagnant energy that makes room for new blessings to arrive. Clutter holds the energy of confusion and delay. When you clear it away, you open the flow of life. Even if you begin with just one small area, do it with presence and love. Feel the lightness that comes when you let go of what no longer serves you. Perhaps there are papers, books, or items that carry memories of struggle or worry. Bless them for the lessons they brought, then release them. The universe fills empty spaces with new possibilities. Your bedside can become a sanctuary, a peaceful reminder that you are supported by the abundance of life itself. You might choose to place a small object that symbolizes prosperity for you, a crystal, a coin, or even a flower that makes your heart smile. You can also write a loving affirmation on a note and place it where your eyes will meet it before sleep. Something as simple as, I am surrounded by wealth in every form, can send a message of trust to your mind and body. The important thing is not the object, but the intention. The energy you hold while placing it is what gives it power. When you arrange your space with love, you are arranging your energy to match love. And when your energy matches love, abundance comes easily. The space beside your bed should whisper calmness. It should remind you that you are safe, that life is kind, that there is no rush. Perhaps a soft lamp that glows warmly or a scent that relaxes you. When you lie down, feel the peace of this environment. Let it tell you that you are supported, that you can rest deeply knowing that everything is working out for your highest good. Money does not come to tension, it comes to peace. When your energy radiates ease, it becomes magnetic. Now, as you prepare for sleep, create a small evening ritual of prosperity. This does not have to be complicated. It is a quiet time of connection between you and the loving intelligence of life. Begin by placing one hand on your heart and the other on your belly. Take a slow breath in and out. Feel the rhythm of your body. It is always working for you, always guiding you toward harmony. Whisper softly, I am safe now. I have done enough for today. I open my heart to receive the gifts that life has prepared for me. Allow the stillness of that moment to settle into your spirit. If thoughts of worry try to enter your mind, do not fight them. Simply smile gently at them and say, I bless you, and I now choose peace instead. Then, redirect your attention to gratitude. Think of one thing from your day that made you smile, even something very small. Gratitude opens the gates of abundance faster than anything else. You can even keep a small notebook beside your bed to write 3 blessings each night. The act of writing them tells your subconscious that you already live in wealth, that good things already surround you, and what you acknowledge, you attract more of. Now take a few moments to repeat words that lift your vibration. You may say, I am worthy of wealth. I am open to receiving unlimited blessings. I trust life to provide for me easily and beautifully. Feel those words. They are not empty sounds. They are seeds of creation. Each repetition waters those seeds. Over time, they grow into real experiences. The universe always mirrors your inner language. Speak love to yourself, and love will return in the form of opportunities, ideas, and unexpected money. When you finish your affirmations, let your body sink into the bed. Feel how the mattress supports you. Feel how the air fills your lungs. You are supported by life just as you are supported by the bed. Everything around you is proof that you are cared for. In this feeling of safety, allow yourself to fall asleep. The thoughts you carry into sleep become the energy you awaken with. When you end your day with love and trust, you awaken to a world that loves and supports you back. As morning light touches your face, greet the day with a spirit of openness. Before reaching for your phone or stepping out of bed, pause for a few moments of stillness. This is your sacred morning activation of abundance. Place a hand over your heart and take a deep breath. Smile softly, even before your mind begins to think. Feel the gratitude for another day, another chance to receive, create, and express the richness of life. Whisper to yourself, thank you, life, for this new day. Thank you for the endless flow of blessings that surround me. Today, I am a magnet for prosperity. This small ritual changes everything. When you start your day with gratitude, you tune your entire energy to the frequency of receiving. Life will meet you with the same vibration you offer. A grateful heart attracts experiences that bring more reasons to be grateful. You can stretch your arms and feel the life force moving through you. You are alive, capable, and filled with infinite potential. Say, I am ready to receive all the good that the universe has for me today. Let those words sink into your morning. As you move through your day, carry the peace of your bedroom with you. Let the energy beside your bed be your foundation. The calmness and trust you build each night and morning will follow you into every action, every conversation, every decision. You will notice how easily things begin to work in your favor. Opportunities will appear in the right time and place, and you will feel guided to take inspired steps. When you start your mornings with love, the world responds with love. When you begin your day feeling prosperous, money finds its way to you naturally. Throughout the day, if you feel anxious about money or success, pause for a moment and take one deep breath. Remind yourself that abundance does not depend on effort alone, it depends on energy. You can always return to the feeling of peace you create beside your bed. That peace is your magnet. Whisper quietly, I am aligned with the energy of wealth. I trust the timing of life. These small reminders keep you in the flow. You don't need to struggle to attract money. You simply need to stay open, calm, and trusting. The universe loves a relaxed mind. And as the day unfolds, begin to see evidence of your growing prosperity everywhere. A smile from a stranger, a small gift, a new idea, all are signs that your vibration is shifting. Notice them, appreciate them, and say, thank you. The more you thank life, the more life gives you to thank for. This is how the flow of abundance strengthens. Each morning and each night, you are building a relationship with the universe based on trust, gratitude, and love. That relationship will always bring you what you need. If there are moments when you feel doubt, remind yourself that transformation takes time, but it is already happening. You are changing the energy of your entire life by changing what surrounds your rest. The space beside your bed is now a sacred reminder that you live in a universe that is always listening, always responding to your vibration. You are learning to speak the language of love to it. When you fill your space with calm thoughts and gentle affirmations, that love becomes a beacon and wealth follows light. So tonight, as you return to your bed, know that you are no longer the same person who once worried about money in the dark. You are now a being who understands the power of energy, of gratitude, of rest. You know that the universe wants to bless you, and you are ready to receive. Whisper once more as you drift into sleep, I am worthy of all that is good. I am grateful for the wealth that flows to me. I rest in peace, and I wake in abundance. Let those words guide you into your dreams, for they are creating your tomorrow. When we talk about abundance, it's not only about having more money or possessions, it's about healing the thoughts that keep us from feeling deserving of good. So many people grow up believing that money is hard to get, that wealth belongs only to others, or that wanting prosperity is somehow wrong. These beliefs sit quietly in the mind, shaping experiences without us even noticing. But you, my dear one, are learning a new way. You are remembering that prosperity is not about luck or privilege. It is about alignment. When you are in harmony with the energy of life, all forms of good flow to you naturally. The first step to healing limiting beliefs about wealth is awareness. Begin to notice the thoughts that arise when you think about money. Do they feel peaceful or heavy? Do they bring expansion or contraction in your body? When you feel tension, breathe into it and say softly, I am safe. I choose to release this old belief now. You might find thoughts like, I don't deserve to be wealthy, or I'm not good with money. These are not truths. They are learned patterns, and anything learned can be unlearned. You have the power to replace them with loving, supportive thoughts that affirm your worth. Try mirror work, one of my most beloved practices. Stand before a mirror, look into your own eyes, and say with tenderness, I love you. I deserve to live a prosperous life. I am open to receive. At first, your mind may resist. It may whisper that it isn't true. But your heart knows the truth. The more often you affirm your worth, the stronger that truth becomes. Each time you look at yourself with love, the universe mirrors that love back to you in material form. Prosperity is simply love made visible. Money often responds to how we feel about ourselves. When we believe we are worthy, we make choices that reflect abundance. We take inspired actions, say yes to new opportunities, and trust that life supports us. When we doubt ourselves, we hesitate, and opportunities pass by. Healing your relationship with money is really healing your relationship with yourself. The more compassion you show yourself, the more easily you will allow good to enter your life. Whisper often, "I am enough. I am worthy of the best that life has to offer." Sometimes the most powerful shift happens not through doing, but through being. Being still, being present, being grateful. Prosperity grows where there is peace. It blooms like a flower in the sunlight of gratitude. So practice living in the flow of universal abundance. Begin to see prosperity everywhere, in nature, in laughter, in kindness, in the simple act of breathing. When you realize that abundance already exists all around you, you stop chasing it. You begin to live in harmony with it. Life is a river of giving and receiving. Money, like water, moves where it is welcomed. If you hold it too tightly, fearing loss, it becomes stagnant. If you let it flow with trust, it circulates back multiplied. Each time you spend, do it with joy. Bless the money as it leaves your hands and affirm, "This money blesses everyone it touches and returns to me increased." This attitude turns every transaction into a dance with the universe. You are no longer fearful. You are a joyful participant in the divine exchange of energy. Think of your thoughts as magnets. Whatever you focus on grows stronger. When you focus on lack, you strengthen it. When you focus on abundance, you call it to you. Throughout the day, keep your inner dialogue loving. If a bill arrives, bless it. Say, "Thank you, life, for the resources that allow me to pay this easily." You will feel the difference immediately. Instead of fear, there will be peace. That peace is the doorway through which prosperity walks in. Now, let us come to the heart of your journey, the gentle art of welcoming money with love. You have created a sacred space beside your bed, cleared the old energy, and filled it with trust and gratitude. You have learned to end your days in peace and begin your mornings in appreciation. You are learning to see money not as a problem, but as a companion on your spiritual path. All of this has opened your energy to receive the gifts that life has been wanting to send you all along. Each night as you lie down, remind yourself that you are surrounded by unseen support. The universe is arranging everything for your highest good. Opportunities, connections, and ideas are aligning even while you rest. Whisper softly, "I rest in the arms of abundance." Life loves me and provides for me in wonderful ways. Feel the calmness that comes when you no longer need to struggle or control. Trust has replaced tension. Gratitude has replaced fear. This is the vibration of wealth. And in the morning when you rise, carry this peace into your day. You are no longer chasing money. You are allowing it. You are no longer afraid of losing. It flows naturally because you understand it is infinite. With each breath, you attract the essence of prosperity. With each thought of gratitude, you build a new reality. You have become the magnet that draws wealth by being in harmony with love. The universe is generous beyond measure. It does not withhold anything. It waits for you to open your heart and say, "Yes, I am ready to receive." Every time you bless your life, you open that door wider. Every time you thank life for what you have, you invite more of it. The flow of abundance is not something outside of you. It is within you. The thoughts you nurture before sleep, the peace you create beside your bed, the gratitude you carry in your heart, they are all part of this flow. Money will find you not because of chance, but because you are now vibrating at the same frequency as abundance itself. You are aligned with the energy of receiving. You are in love with life, and life loves you back in ways both seen and unseen. When you trust this, you stop worrying about how or when. You simply know, and that knowing brings miracles. So tonight, as you prepare to rest, let your heart be light. Know that you are safe, loved, and cared for. You have learned to welcome prosperity with tenderness instead of fear. You have transformed your sleeping space into a sanctuary of wealth and peace. Whisper softly, "I am one with the infinite abundance of the universe." I allow money and love to flow to me easily. I rest in the peace of knowing I am provided for. Feel these words as a lullaby for your soul. Let them carry you into sleep. As you drift between worlds, life continues to arrange everything in your favor. New ideas, new opportunities, and new channels of income are forming. You do not have to chase them. They are already finding their way to you. You are learning to live in a state of grace where everything unfolds effortlessly. Each morning when you awaken, remember, you are a creator. The thoughts you choose, the feelings you nurture, and the love you express are shaping your world. Choose peace, choose gratitude, choose joy. Money and blessings respond to those who live in harmony with love. And if ever you forget, simply return to your sacred space beside the bed. Sit quietly for a moment and breathe. Feel the presence of the universe surrounding you, whispering, "You are safe, you are loved, you are abundant." These are the words life speaks to you always. You are a divine expression of infinite intelligence. You were born to thrive, to prosper, to live with ease and joy. The more you love yourself, the more the universe reflects that love through wealth, health, and happiness. So go forward now, shining with trust and gratitude. The universe delights in your openness. Money will find you because you have found peace. Prosperity will come to you because you have opened your heart to love. You are the source of abundance, and the world mirrors what you are. Rest tonight knowing that you are already prosperous, already complete, already one with the flow of infinite good. Life loves you, my dear, and as you love life in return, everything you need and desire will flow to you in perfect time, in perfect ways. Breathe deeply, smile gently, and affirm within, "I am blessed beyond measure. I am ready for all the good that awaits me," and so it is.